This is a segment that we call our Jam of the Week, and from time to time we like to check out the music videos of various groups, and, the critics have their opinion, but we're going straight to the people. What do the people think? So we go to the one place where you can see what would the people think, and that is the comment section of YouTube, and today, baby, we are driving that train.
Oh, this is going to be such
high
a good one.
on cocaine.
This is going to be
by the Grateful Dead.
barely literate old people.
You're going to get a lot of fucking wizards on this one. Get a lot of health wizards.
73. I was high on cocaine.
Yes, I was. And it's going to be a lot of we were fucking in the dirt.
Wow.
Everyone was fucking in the dirt. No, there were no condoms.
It's like, I don't even have to read this. Y'all are nailing it. That's exactly
That's what it is. It's all man, you kids now with Justin Bieber and Billie English. Let me tell you right now, we were fucking in the dirt. All right? Outdoors in the dirt.
We were mudding when mudding was fucking.
Mudding. Yeah, that's mudding.
That's real mudding. You and your trucks. Fuck you.
Now I'm hooked up to a dialysis machine and I will not get vaccinated. Oh, dear.
I got to poke my nurse with a stick to get her attention.
It was in the dirt.
I don't know why I haven't done this one yet, but this just crossed my mind, as the song says.
Any song that directly mentions getting high off a specific drug.
Yep.
Always perfect for this.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
So let's get down into the comment section here of Casey Jones, and we'll just get y'all's opinion on what the people have to say about Casey Jones by the Grateful Dead. First up, Epic Football Gonzalez from 4 months ago, which great name. This song is for my brother Christian because he loves the Grateful Death. High in cocaine, bud.
High in cocaine.
Bud.
Yeah.
Wait, did he just dedicate a song to somebody on YouTube?
Indeed. Yeah.
While coked out as fuck.
Coked out. And he called them the Grateful Death, which I love.
Is it spelled like Gretel, like Hansel and Gretel?
It's spelled Greatul Death. The Grateful Death. Jonathan Gauker from 4 years ago. 3 hits of Sid, and here I am.
Yeah, buddy.
Throwback, man. I haven't heard anybody say Sid since Eminem, I think.
Sid. Yeah, this person is 43 years old. 3 hits
Excuse
of
me,
Sid.
what is Sid?
Acid. It's acid.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I had to go back in my 8th grade brain from the Slim Shady LP to be like, I'm pretty sure Eminem used to brag about doing a bunch of acid, which is like...
And his lead-off single.
It's like not...
Try Sid and get fucked up more than this life is.
Yeah. It's like a weird drug to be like, yeah, I do acid all the time. Like,
I've
okay,
met,
man.
dude, it is, those people are called Spunions.
Spunions, yes.
They get
Yes.
so spun out on hallucinogenics, they just call it getting high after a while. They'll take acid and they're just like, yeah, I'm just going to get high. And they take acid.
Yeah.
Right,
People
right.
get really emotional talking about it. It's like, I found myself.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's just like, no, you are high on a drug and everything seemed important at the time.
Unbelievably high, so conscious of what's going on around. I mean, I'm not one to shit on the occasional hallucinogenic trip. I think whatever, but the people who do it all the fucking time and treat it as if it is like Molly or cocaine or something like that. I mean, those people are out there fucking by it. So it's like you would absolutely on a psychotropic drug like that lose your fucking shit.
I used to trip all the time.
Yeah,
I trip like fucking every weekend.
Yeah? On Sid?
Yeah, on fucking Sid.
Did you call it Sid?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I called it L. I called it
L.
L?
I called it, yeah.
Isn't L weed?
No, that's an L.
You're thinking in the Nelly sense.
That's what I'm thinking.
Smoke an L in the back of the Benzie.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Venue El Cid just a reference to
The acid.
the acid.
It would. Unfortunately, I doubt it. It would be cool if it was, though.
Yeah. Just people laying down as soon as you get in there trying to climb the walls.
David Freeman from 7 months ago. This was before the political correct generation. Only in the 70s could you make a song about cocaine.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't make this song today. Love Dead.
all of these you couldn't do this today are always wrong because they have not heard anything.
I was like, have you heard any song from the
This guy's never
50
heard
years?
of fucking OT Genesis. I'm in love with the cocoa.
Yeah.
I mean, has he listened to Molly
The
Percocet?
Weeknd.
Yeah.
The Weeknd. His whole thing is I don't do a ton of coke. How do I know? Because his nostrils are always bleeding in his videos.
He can't feel his face,
Yeah.
admittedly.
Can't feel his face.
Yeah, the chorus of the song is I can't feel my face.
Even if you want to take it back to Buck Cherries, I love the cocaine. I love the cocaine.
Yeah.
Never
You know?
stop. To never stop.
No, people have been so jazzed to write songs about coke. Like this wasn't the first one either.
Songs about coke.
Yeah.
There's so many.
But when you only listen to Grateful Dead from the 70s, there starts to become less of them.
well,
Right.
I mean, there was a time in my life where that was more or less all I was listening to, and at that point, I was aware there were other drug songs.
Right.
Like, I have, I was maintaining some awareness of what was going on, and most songs, a lot of them are either fucking or drugs. Those are the two
there ain't
topics.
enough songs about snorting blococaine anymore. Why doesn't anybody talk about that?
Oh my god!
I know songs about doing inhalants.
I desperately want to hear someone in the wild say "blowcane."
Oh man, I heard it all the
Really?
time.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't hang out with the right people.
No, I
you would
don't.
never. You'll never.
I
be
think
in
he
the
does hang
circle.
out with the right people by not having heard it. But
Yeah,
no,
that
I
might
used to hear people call it blowcane all the
it's-
time.
it's
Yeah.
common.
hilarious. Wow, this is the first.
Yeah,
I
like
love it.
casually, they'd be like, "Man, I don't know. This weekend I might get some blowcane." Like what?
I've heard blow and I've heard coke. I've never heard blowcane.
So many people lately who I've been around, not trying to brag, have been very, very open about doing cocaine and talking about cocaine and saying the word cocaine like over and over and over. And they're like, "I love cocaine. I guess I can't do cocaine right now. Cocaine. It's like, Jesus Christ, we get it.
Start getting-
I liked it better when you were doing this behind closed doors. Good Lord.
Now
Well-
you're just starting getting ads for rehab facilities. and shit.
Yeah, to my phone, I'm like, Jesus.
yeah,
I don't do cocaine.
I got the Chevy shakes. I need to go to rehab.
The Chevy shakes. That's when you snort meth. You got the Chevy shakes.
This guy might be one of the people you're talking about. Tommy G 420G from 4 years ago.
I know this guy.
Banged
That's a friend of Sam's, friend of the show.
and by the way, he spells cocaine with a K. Banged hella cocaine to this song in the summer of 2008.
Banged it?
Dri-
Like shot it?
Yeah,
That's what the
fuck yeah.
train is. The rev in the song, driving the train, is injecting
Mainlining.
because he
Oof.
makes a reference to the lady in red, which is when you pull the plunger back and get a little blood in there. That's the lady in red.
Look, I'm not the biggest fan of cocaine or whatever, but like,
What are you, an English major?
I am actually, yeah.
he is. But it's like, isn't snorting it fast enough? You know
Well,
what I mean?
we're,
Like,
we're about to hear
it works pretty immediately.
Well,
A little birdie told me once while I was doing cocaine.
so this person
Hey,
says,
Gail, we don't do cocaine here.
No,
Gail Langley, I'm sorry.
Gail, I haven't in 10 years.
Hey, I'm just concerned about lyrical accuracy and meaning.
Your son wants to buy crack as a joke, Gail.
Bob,
Rivers
if you're
wants-
listening, I've never tried a drug. Look at how lame I was. I didn't know what Sid was.
I just listen to Eminem. I've never done it. Yeah, bang.
Wink, wink, Gail.
So Tommy G says, banged hella cocaine to this song in the summer of 2008, driving a school bus up and down the East Coast. Long, strange trip. And he spelled coast with a K, too, for some
Were
reason.
there
'cause he's a-
children
he's
in
a
the
blood.
bus?
I don't know.
That's what it is.
No way.
Where was he going up the entire coast with a
Yeah,
bus?
there wasn't kids there. He's just
I
one of those.
kidnapped a school.
Man, this reminds me of the time I kidnapped the 8th grade.
And we're like, you kids ever rocked to the Dead before?
Just picking up a group of school kids from San Diego and going all the way to San Francisco
Yeah.
and shooting cocaine into your neck and being like,
Excuse
Man.
me, Miss Race's science class. You're being rude. I'm going to need your attention here. This is Jerry's guitar solo.
some call what I did kidnapping. I call it the greatest summer of our lives.
So this one is Sweat from 4 years ago. And
It's like that Mr. Show thing, like Spank, the performance artist.
this is Sweat with an exclamation point.
So it's a workout theme.
Yeah. Quality. These are the hits, man. These are the classics. This is what counts. Oh, yeah, baby. That's hot jazz.
By this, he means words that start with Q. I don't know
Yeah,
what to do with this song.
There's a QAnon person for sure. Yeah, 100%.
What we've definitely determined through doing this is people who do a certain drug love to be like, I want to listen to a song about the drug I'm currently on.
Yeah.
So that's just the ravings of a coked out maniac right there.
I love drinking, and I hate songs about drinking.
You don't like Real Big Fish, dude?
Do they have a bunch of songs about drinking?
That was that song about pour yourself another beer, right?
Yes,
Or is that
yeah.
Mighty Mighty Boss Stones?
Or is that
Dude, let's talk
Chumbawamba?
about
Or is it
ska.
Goldfinger? Who knows? Chris Falkenberg from 1 week ago. No matter how much one celebrates, it's not going to raise the dead, nor will it bring one back. Those who have passed and neither free itself from the misery and the trial it's been living. I spill the truth and make a living telling it. I'm rich with justice, laying it over your shoulders while you bear the guilt and weight. I'm an eyewitness, morning and late night news, the twilight and channel to the afterlife.
Is that Monster?
I might be Monster. This is him cultivating an artistic atmosphere.
We always come along these. Wait, in this section of the show, it's always the one guy who's like just screaming into the void, and it's so boring. And it sucks. Like I hate it.
It would be the guy who's screaming on the corner in the streets if he had the balls to leave his house.
Yeah,
But he
right.
doesn't.
Right.
Ryan Churmas the Chijow from 3 weeks ago. This song has taught me to walk away from red flags. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Don't get caught in alimony or child support. Aw, buddy.
What an asshole. I like how he used his full name too.
Oh, yeah.
That could be used in court. I think that's admissible in court.
A. Tolman from 1 year ago. The first Dead tune I actually remember hearing. It was the 1980s, and even as an 8 or 9 year old, I was curious about cocaine. Not bad in moderation.
Who does coke like that? Like they do like 2 lines. Like that's not too bad.
Not bad, yeah.
I do it again. Maybe not
know?
every day.
I get it now. I feel about cocaine the way that Roger Ebert felt about the films of
It's
P.T.
crazy that there are people that can do a super addictive drug like that and not go off the deep end. There are people that like drink and just do a couple bumps and they're like, yeah, that was fine.
At the age of 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he on that school bus?
He found a plate with coke on it under his dad's bed.
That was the gateway.
When I was 8, I was like horrified at cocaine. I was like, I could not believe people do cocaine.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know what it is.
Yeah,
I was
mean, like
in
whenever
Dare.
I found out, I thought it was like, it's like through Dare shit.
Yeah.
but I've never known / been done coke with somebody where they were like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like they never like it's never like a calm like it's not having like a nice cocktail. You know what I mean? Like you're doing it in a
Microdosing.
bathroom. Yeah,
Microdosing
coke.
I guess that's just energy drinks.
Pretty much. Yeah, or drinking coffee is microdosing cocaine.
Michael Ubler from 3 years ago used to get stoned with this chick out back of my shitty pizza job, and we'd go and sing Dead songs and have a good time. That bitch blocked me on Facebook and won't talk to me now. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
You don't have the pizza connect anymore, motherfucker.
That's right,
He's
dude.
using you for your pizza.
Sorry, my man.
It's life.
Yeah,
It's life, dude.
You got used. Yeah, learn, learn, and move on.
Okay, I got a couple more here. This one, genuine nerd. Mike Meary and Arwen McClung from 1 year ago.
3 people made this comment.
Yes, well, as you're about to see, it'll make sense. I wanted to name my youngest, 10, Stella Blue, but we went with Arwen instead, parentheses, Lord of the Rings. Our other daughter is Miri, episode 8 of Star Trek, the original series.
Oh, man.
So they were gonna name the daughter after another Grateful Dead song that's not this song, Stella Blue, but instead they went with Lord of the Rings and Star Trek. So
Yeah.
We named our son Worf.
Oh boy. One time I did I think I've said this before, I catered a wedding in Austin where the people had Lord of the Rings DVDs on the tables as centerpieces, like the box sets.
Ooh.
And they were all
Like as gifts?
No,
No,
like
just like-
flower arrangements around them and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Centerpieces.
not even the flower, just
What?
like the DVD and fucking, like the box set and like other nerdy shit like
That's
that.
so-
And both of the partners were into fencing. So they were in a fencing club, and all their
Thank God they
fencing
found
friends
each
are
other.
there.
I know. Yeah.
And so they brought all these
There's hope for
foam. They
everybody.
brought all these foam fencing swords so that people could fence at the wedding.
That actually sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
At least for
You
them,
just sneak up behind someone's great uncle.
You know,
and take
yeah,
this,
yeah.
Lester.
The thing I liked about it is that, like, you're being who you are. You're not doing the thing everybody does where they're just like, I need to have a big cake and I need to
Right.
have a million flowers. And they're just like, look, I'm a fucking loser. I'm not even gonna try to pretend I'm not.
And you know what? He is too.
Yeah.
And you know, we love being losers together. And then you can kind of just give yourself up. Yeah, no, like weddings normally just feel like this big fucking expensive job interview. You know what I mean? Like
It's a waste of time. And
you have to
money.
like get a suit for it. It's like the only thing you'll use it for. Yeah, no, like foam swords is much better.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck weddings. Hey, Charlie, Ida, I'll see you on October 23rd in Chicago.
Oh, I just got done with 3, baby. I'm done. I'm done with it.
I got 2 more here. Jeffrey Simpkins from 2 years ago. And Carter, this is about to address your question directly.
Okay.
Once you mainline, you can't go no further. You'll go, why'd I waste a good Coke snorting and smoking? And then you'll scare the hell out of yourself, and a few dozen whatnot hematoma misses later, fuck cocaine. Give me a fucking beer. So-and-so has the fire. Yeah, right. Everybody's got the fire. Who's got the scare me and tell my mom I love her? Drop me to my knees, running out the door, looking for B-52s flying over the roof, unstepped on shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'll test it with 10cc with a U-100.
Yeah,
So-
this dude loves to shoot up cocaine.
Yeah.
Even though he said he doesn't.
Yeah.
Fuck cocaine,
it's too good.
And furthermore, here are the 7 ways I enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's cool though. He's like one of those dudes who does coke and then looks out the peephole of his front door to make sure there aren't
Right.
cops outside.
Yeah, shoots coke up into his leg or something, and then like looks out the door to make sure no one's around for an hour. Or
He
so.
was looking up for B-52s.
Yeah.
flying
on the
over.
roof of his house.
Yeah.
And finally, Harvey Tinselton from 2 years ago.
Wait a minute.
That's his real name.
That is his real name for sure.
Harvey Tinselton.
I thought you were just like going like speeding through Tinseltown. Like, is this guy's name Harvey Tinselton? Is this Harvey Weinstein?
It might be, based on what I'm about to read you.
Prisoners can
Harvey-
leave comments on these.
Harvey Tinselton from 2 years ago. Okay, I have to go see about giving or receiving a foot massage. Personally, I like to give them to a woman, but I sure could use one myself. Even though Rosie gives the best massages, she always said, "I love how you rub your hands all over me." Yeah, I've had many years of practice to practice my craft. I still practice, and I read and learn and grow more professional every day. Because if she won't give you a happy ending, take matters into your own hands and make it yourself.
See, this is
That's what I always say.
Harvey, nobody asked.
Is there a line in the song that in any way has anything to do with that?
Nope. And that.
You usually have to go 75 miles west of Vegas to find something like that.
You're really pushing for the Nevada tuck job massage parlor.
It's legal there, I've heard. I've heard. Gail, I've heard.
That is Casey Jones by the Grateful Dead from their album Working Man's Dead. And that is our jam of the week.